Okay, this is Fred Burrows with Plumbers. This is my second video here on this job. The first video I show some poorly installed flooring, some baseboard damage from what appears to be potentially a structure leak, window leak. Could be coating too, but it does point towards window. So we're going to recommend a restoration company here for her to deal with insurance. She needs somebody to pull that floor up and test it, and water test outside, make any structural repairs needed, and before putting the floor back, retest it to make sure them structural repairs were done correctly, right? That's the process. What you're seeing right now is, she mentioned a high water bill. You see the little spinner, all the water's onto the home and it's not moving. I just turned on a hose bib to show her what it'd look like if we did have a constant leak or anything underground leaking. We would certainly be getting movement at that leak indicator, and we're not. There is no water in the home, as well as I pointed out in the first video, which is rather long, but we can see there's no water leak. And I'm going to go back. Right here is the area in question, and I made a real long first video, so I'm going to summarize this to go along with showing that the plumbing's not leaking. Now, you do have an inferior copper system, right? It's soft rolled copper. So just so you know, the pipes that you do have are not good. You know, there's people get pinhole leaks in them. The one way that you can take care of that is by repiping your home. Great. All right. Usually a 2-bathroom house, usually about $6,000. But I only mention that to you because I let you know that that's something you're going to deal with. Just because you don't have a supply leak right now doesn't mean one don't happen. When one happens, you're either going to hear the sound of water, see water in the house, or get a high water bill. Okay? It's not affecting us this time. Now, the summary of this, you can see somebody did a terrible job on the installation here, as it's kind of putting pressure on this floor to pop up. However, we do have a leak. You can see right there. So you can see that although there's no water at this time, it has not rained right now, and
so you think the water's coming in from the rain when it rains?
Rain or wherever.
Or if we had the sprinklers.
Rain, sprinklers, yep.
I haven't been using the sprinklers.
Okay, yep, but there's no water right now, but we can tell that water has gotten in here. Like I said, this leak will run down the block wall. So the flooring already, we know, already needs to come up. Baseboard needs to get removed. Water sprayed like a hurricane, right? Like a hurricane on the outside of this home. That's what a contractor needs to do. Just spray it down. Try to make it leak. Powered against the window. Like it's a hurricane, okay? Constant. Half an hour of running water.
Wow.
All right? Yep. Because listen, on the structure of a home, no matter what you do, water should not enter this room. Right?
Right.
It's designed to not let water in. Not if you're spraying right close. People will be afraid when they're testing to spray. You water it. You just soak this area.
The window area down?
Yep. Until water comes in or doesn't come in. All right? But it's going to come in here. And once they fix this is crucial. Once it's fixed, before floor, right? Before the new floor goes in, it's retested the same vigorous manner and make sure no water comes into this home, right? Because water has made it into the home. We know that. So I'm going to point her in the direction of a restoration company. She's going to look up her insurance paperwork. She's going to deal with them. And I'm going to attach both of my videos to this report. And I'll end this video at this time.